Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm gonna tie up one more jig here. It's getting about supper time, so I've got a pink 1/16 ounce jig head. So let's go ahead and get us a little thread laid down. We're just gonna tie it right down to the hook tip. Go ahead and cut off that tag end. Now we'll get our Sally Hansen. Guys, this jig is going to be pink. I've got some pink marabou we're going to use. Then we're going to lay it down about right there. Go ahead and give it 4 or 5 tight wraps. Behind that jig head and go ahead and cut off that excess marabou. We're going to tie this on up to the head. We'll have to come back down and clean it up, and we'll come back to the top. Just get rid of a little bit of that fuzz. We are going to tie in some pearl pink polar flash. So I'm going to get me, I want this jig to be pretty flashy, so I'm going to get several pieces of it. Let me try to cut this. I'm going to try to go ahead and measure it off, that way I can wrap it right around the hook, and hopefully it'll work out fine. Trying to get it even up the best I can. And we'll pull it back and go ahead and tie it in. So we'll cut it off just a little. I like to cut it off about 1/8 of an inch or so past the end of the marabou. Okay, we've got our polar flash tied in. Now, keeping with our pink theme, we're going to use some pink chenille. This is the New Age chenille. What I do with my Sally Hansen, there it is. Got it covered up with polar flash. Go right over those threads again with some Sally Hansen. Lay that chenille right on top. I'm going to go back here and catch it and just tie it right up to the head of the jig. And I've got something black in there. Let me get that out. There we go. So we'll pull everything back, make sure it's not caught in our chenille, and we'll start wrapping it up. Trying to overlap it just a little bit. That should be fine. So I'm going to do a couple of wraps around. Let me see if I can tighten that up a little bit more around the front, and then we're going to pull our chenille forward and come in behind it. I like to do that about 3 times. And then we'll cut our chenille off. Guys, I don't think this is going to be too bad looking jig. Pull our thread down here. As always, I like to put just a little bit of Sally Hansen on that thread. Make sure it's locked in there good, so we'll go ahead and wrap it till our Sally Hansen's tied in. Get our whipping tool here and we will try to finish it up. Just going to go 5 times. I think that was 5 or 6. Pull it down tight. And cut our thread. Now let's take a look at it. Guys, I don't think it's too bad looking little jig. We've got our polar flash in there, our pearl pink polar flash. And it is all pink. Guys, as always, I appreciate you watching my videos. If you like the video, just take a second there and hit that like and subscribe. We'll catch y'all next time.